Hi, it's Monday, and this week we'll continue our study of commitment. But today I want to talk to you about the results of commitment. And we're looking at the story of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego in Daniel chapter 3. So in verse 19, it says, Then Nebuchadnezzar was filled with wrath, and his facial expression was altered towards Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. And he answered by giving orders to heat the furnace up 7 times more than it was usually heated. And he commanded some valiant warriors who were in his army to tie up Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego in order to cast them into the furnace of blazing fire. Then these men were tied up in their trousers, their coats, their caps, and their other clothes, and they were cast into the midst of the furnace of blazing fire. For this reason, because the king's command was urgent and the furnace had been extremely hot, the flame of fire slew those men who carried Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. But these 3 men, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, fell into the midst of the furnace of blazing fire, still tied up. So what are the results of commitment? The first one is that your commitment is going to be tested. You're going to be on trial for your commitment. But the second result is seen here in the following verse. Nebuchadnezzar looked into the fiery furnace and asked, Wait, was it not 3 men we cast into the midst of the fire? For he saw in the furnace 4 men, loose and walking about in the midst of the fire without harm. And the appearance of the 4th is like the son of the gods. He called to Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, Come out. And the 3 came out. And so here is the second result. God will be glorified. Here is what Nebuchadnezzar said. Blessed be the God of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, who has sent his angel and delivered his servants who put their trust in him, violating the king's command and yielded up their own body so as not to serve or worship any God except their own God. So here's the third result. You will be blessed by your commitment, because the Bible says that the king caused Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego to prosper in the province of Babylon, according to Daniel chapter 3, verse 30. So the results of your commitment. Number 1, you will be tested. People are not going to take you at your word. But the second result is that God will be glorified because of your commitment. But the third result, you will be blessed. And since we're talking about success, the privilege of contributing to the benefit of others, not only will they be blessed, but you will be blessed as well. We know that King Nebuchadnezzar became a follower of the God of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego because of their commitment, including Daniel's. Today, as you continue to walk in your commitment, know that someone also will be blessed, but also will decide to follow the God that you and I follow. And that's my thought as I sit on my yellow chair. God bless you. See you tomorrow.